Hi, my name is Anthony Mazzocca. I am a sophomore screenwriting playwriting major at Drexel University and the author of the play you are about to hear, Go for a Walk, which has changed a lot, but it's gotten good. But it all started off with the idea of following what happens when someone comes to help you, except they show up quite late.
A small, clean apartment. In the room is a couch and a coffee table. The only item on the coffee table is a picture of a woman. Alex sits on the couch sipping coffee from a mug while looking at her phone. Someone knocks at the door. Alex drops her phone. The knocking repeats. Alex starts rocking back and forth. She's breathing heavily. The knocking repeats. Alex puts her mug down, covers her ears, and begins rocking faster. The knocking stops. Alex realizes this and starts trying to compose herself.
It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe.
Unbeknownst to Alex, Angel enters the room.
Am I interrupting something?
Alex screams, picks up phone, and couch.
Take whatever you want and just leave me alone.
Alex pulls out her cell phone and begins typing into it.
I feel like I'm not exactly making a good first impression. I'm not a thief. I'm just an angel.
I'm calling the cops, so you better start running before they get here.
Nope.
Did the line just... No.
Alex runs off stage. Angel examines the photo on the table.
You look just like your mom.
Stay away from her.
I'm not allowed to look at photos?
Alex runs back on stage holding a knife.
Oh, pointy.
Okay, whoever you are, leave now or else.
Or else what? You'll stab me? That would be murder, and murder is wrong.
I've been to exactly 2 out of the 12 classes of Lorena Bobbitt's self-defense class at the rec center. So if you try anything, I'll mess you up.
Isn't that the woman who cut off her husband's penis?
Does that really matter right now? This is a knife pointed at you. You should be afraid.
But, fun fact, I'm not, so could you please put it down? It isn't exactly civil.
Could you, I don't know, get out of my house?
Or instead, you could sit down so we can...
Or you could leave.
Alex jabs the knife at Angel.
That's almost the literal exact opposite of what I asked you to do.
Well, you didn't do what I asked either.
At least I said please.
I shouldn't have to say please.
You should always say please. Basic manners. Did your mom not teach you about those?
Let's try one last time. Please get out of my house before I stab you many, many times.
I guess not. You know, it's very rude threatening people trying to help you.
You broke into my home to do God knows what, and you expect me to believe you want to help me?
I mean, kinda.
Why are you really here?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am an angel. Here on this earth to aid one distraught soul and answer their prayer. And my dear, bask in his warm glow, for you shall receive his holy guidance through his almighty vessel. That's me, by the way.
You need to be institutionalized.
You know, most people would be happy that they have an angel helping them.
Most people would have welcomed you with a barrel full of hot lead when you walked into the room.
No, they wouldn't. Actually, whatever. Look, I need to help you, so please let me.
You expect me to believe you are an angel just because you said so? Do something angel-y.
Let's see. You work from home, watch a frightening amount of Netflix, and now that I think about it, an even more frightening amount of porn. You got diagnosed with agoraphobia as a kid. Fought it best as you could for years. Then your mom got into her accident, which, considering how close you two were, sent you over the proverbial edge, bringing us to the here now.
Words cannot describe how weird it is for a stranger to know my life like that. And for the record, it is not a frightening amount of porn.
Oh, sweetie, it absolutely is. But that isn't the point right now. The point is, you need to get out of your house. Or, more accurately, get out of the prison you made for yourself.
I don't need to do anything, all right? I am perfectly content staying here and not dealing with all the bad shit out there. I mean, look what happened to my mom.
Alex, life is full of bad stuff. And sure, you could spend an entire day listing it all.
Not exactly making the best argument for the alternative here.
What about all the good parts of life? Fresh air, snowball fights, the antics of crackheads, and the dogs. Just think about all of the dogs you could be petting right now.
It's not like I don't want to pet the dogs.
Then go to them. Run to your furry brothers in need of the pets.
I can't just go outside.
But you can. You've done it plenty of times before.
I haven't been out anywhere in months, and just no way. That's just too much, too fast. Okay?
Okay then. How about this? Walk down the hallway.
Didn't we literally just go over this?
Just walk down the hall and back. Won't even have to go outside.
Are you serious?
Very much so, yes.
You want me to just waltz out there by myself and be all fine and dandy?
I'll be there to make sure nothing bad happens. It's just a hallway. You don't need to be scared of the hallway.
I'm not scared of the hallway.
So let's go then.
I can't do that.
Alex, come on. It's basically an extension to your room.
Well, then you can basically fuck off.
Whoa, that was hostile.
Hostile? Hostile is coming into my apartment without my permission. Hostile is forcing me into having a panic attack, which you've done more than once now. Hostile is forcing me to do things I can't handle. And this is something that I cannot handle. I mean, I have things I need to do and have time for frivolous walks in places far from the fire escape. I mean, what if there's a fire? We can't take the elevator down, so we'd have to go down the stairs, but they're even further. And
Alex, you need to do this.
What? Just because you're an angel, you think you know what I need? I don't need to go on walks. I don't need to leave here ever again. I am safe and secure right here. I can't leave. I won't leave. So just...
Security is all well and good, but are you actually happy living like this?
What?
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy.
Wow, really? I guess I must have misjudged you if it doesn't bother you.
If what doesn't bother me?
Visiting your mother and your lack of it.
Wait a second.
I mean, you did just say that you're happy, so I guess you're perfectly fine with leaving her all alone. And here I thought you two were close.
Fuck you! Who do you think you are talking to me like that?
Am I wrong?
Of course you're fucking wrong! I love my mother more than anything!
And yet, here you are.
Yeah, here I are. But not because I don't love her. You imagine your worst fears come to life, except they happen to the person you care about the most. It's terrifying.
Terrifying as it may be, don't you think you're being selfish?
Selfish? I can't do it. There are some things people just can't do.
At least some people actually try.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm such a bad person because I'm scared of my literal worst fear happening to me. Is it not getting through your stupid angel head? Fear equal bad.
Do you know your mother's worst fear?
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Not being able to see her daughter again. It's pretty warranted after all. You refuse to leave your apartment.
She can come over to visit once she gets out of the hospital.
No, she can't.
Why can't she just come here when she's out?
It's not my place to say.
What the hell do you mean, not your place? Tell me!
It doesn't matter, Alex.
Then it shouldn't be a hard question to answer, so why?
Alex, you know why. I'm sorry.
No, that isn't fair. That's not fucking fair.
She prays every night. Please give my daughter the strength to come tomorrow. Please, Lord. And I told you I was here to answer someone's prayers. I don't want to let her down. And I don't think you do either.
If there's fire, I will not hesitate to push your angelic ass out of the way.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wait, what now?
I mean, it isn't like it would actually hurt me. Angel, remember? Divine powers and all that.
So why did you keep trying to have me put the knife down if it wouldn't hurt you anyway?
I told you. It isn't very civil to hold people at knife point.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess. But only a little bit because you were kind of acting like a dick.
I resent that statement.
You broke into my house and accused me of not loving my own mother. Major dick behavior.
Touché. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Not very angel-like of me.
Yeah. Well, what's done is done. What can you do, you know?
We can go for a walk.
Look, I'm just not sure I'm ready.
First step is always the hardest. It gets easier. I promise.
I can do this. I can do this.
You ready?
I think so.
Alex goes to leave.
Alex?
What?
Don't you think you should put the knife?
Alex realizes that she is still holding the knife. She puts it down on the coffee table.
All right, Michael Myers, let's go.
They exit the apartment. Curtain.